Unboxing the Mystery Tackle Box Elite Box for August 2018. It's not the saltwater, but we are at the beach right now. So let's see what we got. We got the Dibble. Little thing that tells you tips and tricks from MTV. Cool sticker. Reading the Great Lakes. It's pretty funny. Live Target Magnum rattle trap style bait. That thing's pretty big. The Boom Boom Frog by Fred Robanis from Stanford Baits. A Freedom Chatterbait. It's got a swinging head. The Biospawn Vile Crawls. These are black and blue flake. Rage Menace. Look like green pumpkin. Hoax Fish Scam Shad. And a cool color candy grass. These things are awesome. If you haven't heard of hoax fishing, you're missing out. You need to go check them out. We got a hard hat jig swing head. This little dump truck or trash truck. Pick up all the extra fish with this thing. We got a dual hardcore cool little crankbait. I haven't seen a bill like that before. I'll have to see what that does. And then something that's back by Mystery Tackle Box. It was here and then it was gone, but the Scratch and Win card. First up is this Live Target Magnum Rattle Trap Bait Ball. I'm actually going on a pontoon boat tomorrow, so this is probably going to get thrown in the ocean. Maybe we can get somebody to take it. These are cool. It's pretty heavy. Let me grab the package again. It's 1 ounce almost, or 1 5/16 ounce, and it's 3.5 inches long. Next up is a dual hardcore shad crank. I imagine it's a shallow diver. I think it dives to 1 to 3 foot maybe. It's super cool color. About 2.5 inches long. It's perfect bait fish size. Love the color. This also may get tossed around in the ocean if the hooks are strong enough, but I don't want to get it busted. Next up is the Stanford Boom Boom Frog. A lot of people are wondering what's up with this velvet or felt on the top. It's to give the fish a different texture so it feels like something more lifelike that they actually eat. Really good hooks. You could also put scent on there so they get more flavor also. And something that's not been talked about on this thing, but definitely should, is the back side, or the bottom side. They have an eye on the bottom. That way, if it's in the middle of the water and it's clear water, it looks like an actual fish that's on its side. You could dead stick it like a dead fish. Sorry, the helicopter flying by. It'll look like a dead fish just floating on top of the water column. This is probably one of my favorite frogs. This and the new Lunker Hunt frog, but good hooks, look sticky sharp. I can't wait to throw this thing. Next up is the Freedom Tackle Chatterbait by Z-Man. These are really cool. You can take the hook out and replace it with whatever hook you want to throw. They come with a really stout EWG hook. The skirt also is you can take it off with the hook to swap them out. Let me see if I can take the hook off real quick. See, now you can see it better. Here's the little piece you put back through the eyelet of the hook. But everybody knows chatterbaits get bit. I love this. It's kind of like an electric blue and black color. Can't really go wrong with that. Next up is the Rage Tail Menace. I think they kind of speak for themselves. Super good trailer on chatterbaits or jigs or anything. The appendages flap. They got the beveled ends to make them move water. You can Texas rig them, but I like them as trailers pretty much on anything. And don't be afraid to rig them like this. Most people rig them sideways where the flaps are moving on the back, but if you rig them long ways, it looks more like a fishtail kicking. But any way you rig them, you're gonna get bit. Next up is the Biospawn Vile Crawl. They have the big beveled ends again, so this is gonna displace a lot of water, move a lot of water, kick real hard. But what I was saying is you can hook them like this, and then the tail will move this way through the water. Or you can hook them like this, and then it kicks like two different feet. So you do it one way, they kick like this, you do it the other way, and they'll move like this through the water. But these are gonna get bit. These are awesome baits too. I love them. Good trailers, good Texas rigged. Any way you fish them, they're perfect. Rear loader swing jig, 3/8 ounce 4/0 hook. It's got a little split ring so you can change out the hook if you don't like it too. That's pretty cool, as long as it's a strong split hook. Any of these soft plastics that you're seeing would be perfect on these. That's what I love about MTB. They send you the right gear to try out on the lures they send. But the next lure is one that I'm definitely stoked about putting on here. So this is the Hoax, or Hooks, I'm not really sure. Hooks. I can't remember how to say it right, but it's got a slot in the belly. So you get a big profile, but the hook goes through, and then you have a thin plastic that you're trying to hook through. But these are perfect. You shad imitators, leech, worm, crawfish after a bass has hit it and they tear off the arms, it looks just like it. But these are gonna get bit. Don't be scared to throw these. They got the kind of like a tube on the top. This bait is perfect. They swim. The action on them's cool. It flutters because of the style of the body. I mean, you're gonna get bit on this fishing it shallow, weightless, or deep on a swing head football jig. Either way, be ready to fight one. This is probably one of my favorite boxes that I've got from MTB in a long time. And last is the Scratch and Win grand opening Carls. You get free shipping. A lot of people may not like this, but I do, because I like whenever you find something on sale or a good deal, you don't want to pay shipping on something that's $3 and then it ends up being $9. It's not such a good deal. I would definitely be using this. I got a few things I want to order from them, so, and I'm not the patient type. I don't want to wait on it to get here. But again, Mystery Tackle Box August Elite Box for 2018. Check them out.